Pluto, once a planet, then not, and now, well, that's a mystery we're about to unravel. In the early 20th century, long before the advent of advanced space exploration, the world was captivated by the heavens. The year was 1930, and a young astronomer named Clyde Tombaugh, working in the Lowell Observatory, made a discovery that would stir the public imagination. Pluto, named after the Roman god of the underworld, was identified as the 9th planet of our solar system. The discovery was like a spark in the dark, igniting an intrigue that would span the globe. For the first time, humanity had extended its reach beyond the known planets, pushing the boundaries of our celestial neighborhood. Pluto, this tiny icy body lying in the frozen outskirts of our solar system, had been found. It was a testament to our insatiable curiosity and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. The world for a moment stood still as we collectively looked toward the sky, our minds filled with wonder and questions. What could this new world hold? What secrets did it keep hidden in its icy heart? Pluto was more than just a new celestial body. It was a symbol of human achievement, of our unyielding desire to explore and understand the universe around us. This remote icy dwarf was a beacon of the unknown, a challenge to our understanding of the cosmos, and a tantalizing glimpse of the uncharted territories that lay beyond our reach. In the decades that followed, Pluto would continue to captivate us. Astronomers would strain their eyes and their telescopes, trying to discern its features, its atmosphere, its composition. The public too would follow these developments with bated breath, eager for any new insights into this distant world. And so, for nearly 76 years, Pluto held its place as the 9th planet in our solar system, but then everything changed. In 2006, a decision sent shockwaves through the astronomical community and beyond. Pluto was no longer a planet. The International Astronomical Union, the governing body responsible for classifying celestial bodies, had made a groundbreaking decision. A new definition of what constitutes a planet was drawn up, and Pluto didn't make the cut. You see, the IAU decided that a planet is a celestial body that orbits the Sun, is spherical in shape, and has cleared its orbit of other debris. While Pluto met the first two criteria, it faltered on the third. Its orbit in the Kuiper Belt, a region teeming with icy bodies and cosmic debris, meant it hadn't cleared its neighborhood, so to speak. And so, with a swift stroke of the pen, Pluto was demoted from its planetary status, relegated to the status of a dwarf planet. An uproar ensued. Scientists, astronomers, and space enthusiasts worldwide were divided. Some argued that the IAU's decision was based on sound scientific reasoning. Others felt it was a harsh and unnecessary move, a blow to the little planet that had been part of our solar system's family since its discovery in 1930. The public too was in an uproar. For many, Pluto had been a staple of their childhoods, a fixture in textbooks and science classes. The demotion felt like a betrayal, a rewriting of the rules that left a bitter taste in the mouth. Debate raged on, petitions were signed, protests were staged. Some scientists even refused to accept the IAU's decision, choosing to stand by Pluto in its hour of need. But alas, despite the outcry, the decision stood. Pluto, the 9th planet from the Sun, the little celestial body that could, was no longer a planet. Pluto was cast out, reduced to a dwarf planet, but the story doesn't end there. In 2015, a spacecraft named New Horizons set its sights on this distant, demoted planet. The New Horizons mission was an audacious undertaking by NASA, the first of its kind to explore the icy world of Pluto. This spacecraft, no larger than a grand piano, journeyed across 3 billion miles of the void, through the harsh and unforgiving cold of space, to bring us closer than ever before to the mysteries of Pluto. New Horizons was a triumph of human ingenuity and aspiration. Launched in 2006, it took a 9-year voyage to reach the outskirts of our solar system. With a speed of over 50,000 miles per hour, it was the fastest spacecraft ever launched. Yet it was only when it reached Pluto that its real mission began. As it approached, New Horizons began to capture images of Pluto, the likes of which we had never seen. These pictures unveiled a world of stunning complexity. We saw mountains of ice standing as tall as the Rockies, vast plains of frozen nitrogen, and even evidence of a subsurface ocean. New Horizons also discovered a thin but surprisingly complex atmosphere. It's mostly nitrogen, like on Earth, but with traces of methane and carbon monoxide. It's so thin that it collapses as Pluto moves away from the Sun, only to reform as it gets closer. The data sent back by New Horizons painted a picture of an active world. It showed us that Pluto, despite its size and distance, is not just a simple ball of ice and rock. It's a dynamic and fascinating place, with processes that reshape its surface, altering its appearance over time. These findings challenged our preconceptions about what constitutes a planet and spurred a new debate about Pluto's status. But more importantly, they expanded our understanding of the outer reaches of our solar system, of the myriad possibilities that lie beyond the familiar. New Horizons revolutionized our understanding of Pluto. It showed us a world far more fascinating than we could have ever imagined. So, where does this leave Pluto now? In the cosmic theatre of our solar system, Pluto remains a pivotal player, regardless of its planetary status. The demotion of Pluto to a dwarf planet in 2006 sparked a spirited debate that continues to this day. A growing movement, led by a contingent of passionate scientists and space enthusiasts, argues for the reclassification of Pluto as a planet. They point to the rich and complex geology of Pluto, revealed by the New Horizons mission, as evidence of its planetary nature. Indeed, the definition of a planet is not set in stone. It evolves as our understanding of the universe expands. The International Astronomical Union, the body responsible for classifying celestial bodies, may yet revise Pluto's status in the light of new findings and ongoing debates. But the question remains, will it be enough to restore Pluto to its former glory? As we contemplate Pluto's future, it's important to note that our exploration of this distant world is far from over. Scientists are keen to launch new missions to Pluto to uncover more of its secrets. They want to study its intriguing moons, its thin atmosphere, and its icy heart-shaped region known as Tombaugh Regio. They also hope to investigate mysterious dunes made of frozen methane, a feature that was a surprise discovery of the New Horizons mission. These future missions to Pluto could shed light on how our solar system formed and evolved. They could also help us understand the nature of the so-called ice dwarf worlds that populate the Kuiper Belt, the region of the solar system beyond Neptune where Pluto resides. The debate rages on. Planet or not, one thing is clear: Pluto is a world worth exploring. From a planet to a dwarf planet, from obscurity to the limelight, Pluto's journey is a fascinating tale. Peering back into the cosmic history, we're reminded of the momentous day in the year 1930 when a Kansas farm boy named Clyde Tombaugh, armed with a keen eye and a powerful telescope, discovered a tiny speck of light moving against the backdrop of static stars. That speck was christened Pluto, the Roman god of the underworld, an apt name for a world shrouded in darkness and mystery. Yet the tale took a dramatic twist. In the year 2006, the International Astronomical Union redefined what it meant to be a planet. Pluto, with its small size and eccentric orbit, was stripped of its planetary status and relegated to a dwarf planet, a demotion that sparked an ongoing debate among astronomers and the public alike. But Pluto's story didn't end there. In fact, it was just getting started. The New Horizons mission in 2015 brought Pluto back into the spotlight. As the spacecraft zipped past Pluto, it sent back stunning images of a world more complex and vibrant than anyone had imagined. We saw mountains of ice, plains of frozen nitrogen, and a heart-shaped glacier that captured our collective hearts. These discoveries have fueled a new appreciation for Pluto and ignited discussions about reinstating its planetary status. Pluto's journey, from its discovery to its demotion and the New Horizons mission, is a testament to our ever-evolving understanding of the cosmos. It's a reminder that even the smallest worlds have big stories to tell, and that our exploration of the universe is far from over. Pluto may be small, but its story is grand. As we continue to explore the cosmos, who knows what other secrets this little world will reveal?